Hello there. I've just started to cool down, I think. I've just started to cool down. Welcome back to my channel, and thank you for a great reaction to my last video. I really am. I'm quite touched by that. Thank you very much for the reaction to the last video, and I'd also like to say thank you to a couple of Grimsby Town fans that I ran into during the game today. Thank you for saying hello and saying that you're enjoying the videos. Thank you very much for letting me know, guys. I appreciate that. And one guy saying to me that he's looking forward to hearing my review of this one. So I'm here to review the first pre-season friendly for the Mariners. It was at Cleethorpes Town at our local rivals. I'll call them little rivals, but I don't mean that in any disrespect at all. And it was a decent run out for the boys. It was a very, very decent run out. My God, was it hot there though. I don't think I've ever got through a kind of drink as quick as I did. It was sweltering. I don't know what it must have been like for the players playing in it. But it was very, very hard to focus. I think I was sort of sweating from inside of my eyeballs. It was that warm. But yes, back to the game now. It was a very, very good run out for Grimsby. Some good football being played. So there was some good, most of the new signings got a run out. And most did fairly well. Most did well. It did end up, in the end, it ended up Cleethorpes Town 1, Grimsby Town 4. And I'll just take you through the teams, because there was two teams, two separate teams for each half. In the first half, Grimsby started with Ollie Battersby, Ryan Sears, David Long King, Sean Pearson, Evan Corey, Braithwaite, youngster Braithwaite, Coke, Clifton, Scannell, Joel Grant and Ryan Taylor. They all started the first half. And in the first half, we actually went behind to... they caught us cold, really. Strange saying it on this kind of day. But they caught us cold, and credit to Cleethorpes. They made it a difficult game for us, and we felt it early on. And I think, though, again, the experience showed up. But we went behind, and then within about 4 or 5 minutes of going behind, in back-to-back games, which I've seen, for Sean Pearson came up with the equaliser with a stooping header, which is typical Sean, really. And I think we need that this year, is the effect from set pieces. I think we need that this year, and I think definitely with Long King and with Pearson, I think we are going to get that, especially with those two. The only real down point about the first half is we lost Ryan Taylor to injury. Not exactly sure what's happened. We think it's his hamstring. You could see him sort of holding it. I wonder if his hamstring's gone. If so, he could be out for a little while. So that's disappointing. But young Essen, who was a young striker, came on in his place, and I've got to say he did really well. He surprised me, but then again I shouldn't be surprised with who the youth coach is. He actually went on, Essel went on, and he scored the goal to put us in front. So we actually led at half time 2-1. The first half was typical pre-season, start pre-season. You know, didn't start off the best, but grew into the game. And the more we went on, the more we grew into the game. And I think you can see slowly what Paul's in the early 2 weeks or so, what he's trying to put in place here, and how he's trying to get them to play. Very good, very good. I like some of the diagonal balls that we were playing. If I sound a bit, it's still warm. And like I said, we took 2-1 lead into half time. We probably could have had a few more. I did note that going into just before half time, David Long King. Well, I thought the ball had hit the post. Then that was David that hit the post. So, but like a champ, he just got up. So, yeah, that happened all the time. Yep, I meant to do that. I meant to do that, and so I think that's. I think what that shows you that David will give us everything, and that's all we ask for at Grimsby Town, is give us everything you've got. But we went into half time 2-1, 2-1 up. Clee held their own in the first half, but we did start to take over after the second goal. Really, we just started to take over. Then half time came, and then the second half team was a little bit different. In the second half, James McEwen played Crooks, Goundry, Waterfall, Afete, Wright, Spokes, Fox, Corey stayed on, McAtee and Essen, and I played the full game. And it was an absolutely belting strike by Afete that scored us our third. It was a great run and a great finish by the lad. And cutting on his left, absolutely belting finish by him. And he just looked comfortable. He looked strong. He looked like, he wanted to run at players, which is exactly what we want. Great performance by him. And we got the fourth late on my 88th minute with John McAtee with the goal. And all I can say is nobody had a bad game. It was a solid first pre-season friendly. I have to give credit to Sean Scannell. I think he had a great first half, as did Joel Grant. I think he had a fantastic half as well. Clifton, they had energy. Max Wright in the second half, I've got to say. Maxie showing what we all know what Max has got, and he was showing that. And it was just, you couldn't just pick one player out for praise, and they all did very well for the first run out. Like I said, winning by 4-1. Early days, but we'll let them off with that first goal because it's kind of like catching us cold. But I think as we get further into pre-season, I think hopefully those little errors will come together. Yes, Grimsby Town have a full pre-season. Can you believe it? It's more than just one game. Hooray! And so my overall take from this game is solid first game of pre-season. Looked strong. Didn't really ever look in trouble. Never really looked like really conceding after their first. We never really looked conceding after that. When Macca came on in the second half, didn't really have anything to do. We had a couple of catches, and we fair to Ollie in the first half, apart from apart from picking the ball out of his net in the first couple of minutes, he had nothing either. So, all credit to all the lads. We do hope that Ryan's injury isn't too bad, but if it is a hamstring, that could be trouble. But hopefully, it's not too serious. So that's my review of the first preseason friendly between Grimsby Town and Cleethorpes Town. Let me know what you guys thought of it. Were you happy? I think we're all just happy to be back in the ground watching a game of football again, and I think we were just happy to do that. But what are you guys' opinions on that? Were you happy? Was there anybody that you wanted to see? Was there anybody you thought that underperformed? Personally, for me, there wasn't. Let me know. Like, subscribe to the channel, share the video around a bit as well, so we can get, I can get more views and people can see the video from Marons fans all over the world. And I'll be back. Grimsby are in action on Tuesday in a behind closed doors friendly against Mansfield. That's coming up on Tuesday. But Grimsby are at Blundell Park for the first time since February the 29th, which is the last time anybody was actually in Blundell Park to watch a game for the testimonial against Rotherham. It's 1 o'clock on Saturday, and as well, the club will be holding a food and drink festival on that same day. So after the game, if you want to stay around and enjoy some good food and some good drinks and some good banter, there's that coming up as well. I'll be back with any other transfer updates and build up to the upcoming season, the 2021-22 season. I've got plenty coming up this season for Grimsby and also the National League themselves. I'll see you guys soon. Like I said, it is still roasting here, and I will see you guys soon. Hope you enjoy this, and I will see you soon. Alright guys, see ya. Bye.